All right, we are testing out the Lamborghini Huracán GR3 car, or GT3 car. And so far, taking off, the acceleration is better than the McLaren. This has got top acceleration. The brakes aren't quite as good as... Let's test the brakes. Before making a judgment, acceleration, fantastic. I'm still driving manual because I love the paddle shift. I know I'm losing time. Brake just a little bit before this. We're at Deep Forest, Switzerland. Race here. So in the McLaren, I can only get fourth for the McLaren. It's high points. We're good acceleration, amazing braking, amazing handling. And I'm already in fourth, so I'm thinking the Lamborghini, its high point is the acceleration. So Lamborghini Huracán GT3 GR3 Gran Turismo Racing Simulator. Testing, find out the best GT3 or GR3 race cars that will be applied to GR4 and GR3 races, or performance point 700, 800, and even 900 potentially races. In the wrong gear there. That'll cost me some time, unfortunately. That's human error. I'm not ready to drive automatic. Take the fun out of the racing game. The acceleration is fantastic. Let's test braking at the 150 sign. Very good braking, but not top notch like the McLaren. So if you have a race with a lot of bendies, a lot of braking, I'd say go with the McLaren. You need a race with more where you need the acceleration. Take the Lamborghini, and it's a forgotten or unnoticed hero. Because I'm not coming across articles online that talk about the Lamborghini. So as a beginner or intermediate racer, not complete beginner, but say beginner to intermediate, the Lamborghini is an excellent choice. Now it won't absorb or make up for as much air, so if you don't know the track and you're braking last minute, the McLaren will be a far superior ride for you. And it sounds just fantastic. I'm 5.8 seconds behind first place. 132.9. I need to get that down to about 130.9. So with the Lamborghini, you need to do your braking in advance. But it handles better than the Corvette. Corvette did not, we saw on the first lap, did not handle that bendy. Definitely losing a bit of time with these gear shifts. Every so often I'm missing them. That's good, 1.5 seconds faster. That's what I need to get down to the 130s. So you get, while under braking, you get more turn in while braking with the Lamborghini, with the McLaren. So definitely more of a beginner vehicle. Beginner vehicle, perfect and best for your first-time racers, your beginner racers. The Lamborghini is not the choice of pro players. If you're not a pro player, I think this is, and you're intermediate or an experienced beginner, one could say. This is going to be the right car for you. It's a really well-balanced vehicle, like the 911, but I think it has just a little bit more acceleration than the 911. Oh no! Almost taken out of the race there. He bumped me good. I was awfully close to him, but that seemed like a deliberate bump. A little frustrating. I'm not going to focus on catching him up to take him out of the race, but I do want to pass him. So we need to test out this Dodge Viper GT3. It always seems to be present. It's rarely ever in first place. I have a feeling it's going to be a top speed vehicle more. Those brakes are... No. Oh, looks like I will take you out. Oh. Well, I paid for it though as well. Well, I won't do so well in this race, but that kind of felt good. Oh, he's coming for me. He's coming for us. So you can see really great handling on the Lamborghini. Passing people in the corners, and you'll pass certain vehicles in the corners. It's not the best handling vehicle. It's not the best braking vehicle, but I'm thinking it might be the best accelerating vehicle. In regards to acceleration, it could be the best. See, we're gonna out-accelerate here the Nissan, the GTR Nismo GT3, 2018 GT3 car. And to out-accelerate other cars that are running, you know, perfect shifts, when we are definitely not running perfect shifts, really shows the power of the Lamborghini Huracán. Well, here I'm passing them also because I'm drafting behind him, a little trick, beginner tip. So with the McLaren, we would have had great turn in. You can do great, you know, brakes basically to the floor and turn right into a corner. Here, you maybe do a half braking and still turn in. The Porsche 911, from recollection, we'll test it out again, but you can't be on the brakes to the corner. You slide right through. 130.9, there we go. That's what we were looking for. We just got to repeat, rinse and repeat, not have any accidents. Got that corner down. No braking here, just coast. A little braking there, a lot of braking there. Ooh, a second above. That's not great. Add a little gas to help steer there. Gaining speed on this Viper here in the bendies. Ooh. Okay, so Lamborghini's weakness, it does not handle curbs well at all. Oh, come on. There's that Nissan coming back to bite me in the rear. Got a rear end rammer. Yeah, let's stay away from him. He loves the rear ends. P. Diddy following us back there in the Nissan. You got to be careful on the curbs. The Lamborghini, that's its weakness. And actually, I've tried to film this twice, and both times I spun out. One of the times I was in first, and spun out right about, well, not here, but spun out when I was in first on the 6 of 7 laps, and right near then. Ooh, that was the latest braking I've done. Hopefully we can gain a little time. Oh, there, it was there that when I was in first that I spun out. There you go. Tried to gain too much time on the corner. This will definitely not be my best performance with the Lamborghini, and you can see, like I'm saying, not for pure beginners. It's a great intermediate car. think for pro racers, it doesn't seem to be a choice of pro racers. Seems to be more favor towards the Hyundai or the Ferrari 458 Italia. Get the GT3 car, not the road car, and modify it. I made that mistake. Love to get at 129.9. I won't be on this lap, that's for sure. I lost too much time on the first bendy. Braking at 100, full brake, full brake, full brake. The McLaren can definitely handle that in braking. So I gotta not run the curbs too much there. Will I get the Viper right at the end? I don't think so. I just need maybe a few more laps with no mistakes. Well, that is definitely the car of choice for an experienced beginner or intermediate driver. Love the Lamborghini. Huge weakness when it comes to those curbs. So top lap was 130.466. Our top lap was 130.9. So we really weren't that far off. So top winner going to the McLaren F1 GTR. We'll have to try that out at some point. We got the 458 Italia GT3 13. Mazda concept. What are you doing here? Another Canadian there with the Viper. Let us know in the comment section. Oh, beauty-wise, though, I think that Porsche of the whole lineup. Love the look of the Porsche. I really like the look of the Viper, even though it's a Dodge. It feels bad, horrible coming out of my mouth. And the 458 Italia. We're trying all those out here at JCCR Adventures, so test us out. This JCCR Adventures, no trip to Florida this year. Down in the Keys and all over Florida like we've done before. You can catch a bit of that on Johnny's Car Care and reviews as well. But doing some sim racing so we can become a better driver before. There's that Corvette out on the first lap. Just doesn't have the handling. The C7 Corvette looks like does not have the handling. So before we take the racetrack with the 911, probably more the 1999 911 that we have instead of the 2000 because it's got the brakes set up for it. Put the new set of tires on the back. And it has the shifter. The brakes and the shifter are set up for it. So let us know what is, in your opinion, the most beautiful car out of this lineup. Subscribe, hit that like button, please. Help us out. Small family business here. And we will throw on the 458 Italia on the steep course. So we're looking at what car does best in a course with a good amount of bendies. Thanks so much for watching, folks. Wish you all more cars and more power.